I've come to Cuba to find out all about rumba. This is the heavy stuff, and if I'm ever going to get my head around it, I'm going to have to break it down to basics. And it starts with 2 wooden sticks.
The one thing that's never going to change in rumba is the clave, because the clave is always the key.
Y de ahí es que salió toda la música cubana.
Lo que es la música cubana en general es la clave.
Es impensable hacer una rumba sin clave. O sea, la clave es el patrón rítmico que guía toda la rumba desde principio a fin.
All the other instrumentation and the way the vocals, the flow of the voices and the way the drums interact with each other is all based around this clave pattern.
En el caso de los rumberos, la clave se lleva dentro del corazón.
Forget horn sections and elaborate string arrangements. This music is about raw rhythmic complexity. These drums tap into something deep, and you can't help but feel it.
La tumbadora nace de un árbol, y el árbol es una cosa viva, lleva cuero. El cuero también es vivo porque es de un animal. Y entonces se mezcla el cuero, el árbol y la persona. Es el complemento completo. Por eso que tiene tanto sentimiento. Esas 3 cosas es lo que hace la fuerza y la energía.
I think the notion of sort of drum and its energy. A drum is it's a tube with the skin stretched over it, and it's a way of moving energy. The way that you play around with energy within time. That's kind of what the drums are doing.
El tambor es el elemento que invoca al canto, a la danza. El patrón principal de expresar corporalmente deseos, intenciones, una forma de expresar nuestra cultura.
In traditional rumba, everything starts from the clave. This is the key. It's what keeps everyone locked in time. He's joined by the kata, which plays a shuffle over the top, a bit like hi-hats. Then come the 3 drums, the quinto, the tres dos, and the tumbadora. These last 2 play simple rhythms, which on their own aren't that exciting. But joined together though, they interlock and form a melodic groove which the quinto can improvise and solo over. Add the kata into the mix and you're ready to go in. On my trip to Matanzas, Crispin took me to La Marina, one of the neighbourhoods most closely linked with the birth of rumba. In the back streets by the old docks, this place was amazing. It felt like nowhere I'd ever been before. Crispin had taken us there to meet his friend Cole and hear some really traditional sounds.
Rumba en casa, no rumba clásica, rumba en casa.
this is homemade rumba, some of the instruments look pretty homemade too. But that's all part of the tradition.
En el tiempo de la colonia, como estaba prohibido que los negros tocasen tambor para evitar un motín de esclavos, etc., se tocaba con cajones.
O sea, la rumba se hacía con casi todo lo que se le pudiera sacar sonido, un cajón de bacalao en el puerto.
Con una botella, lo que hay que quitarle la tapa para que no se rompa la botella.
Los rumberos son unos frescos, los rumberos hacen lo que da la gana. Los rumberos tocan hasta en la pared. El caso es que el ritmo salga.
Porque enseguida empieza la rumba en la pared. ¿Comprende? Por eso se dice que en casa del negro no puede haber muebles de madera.
Últimamente, cuando yo era pequeño, cuando se moría un rumbero, le tocaban en el féretro, rumbeaban con la caja.
Fíjate cuántas cosas, la rumba es muy sublime, es muy rica sentimentalmente, pero es muy pobre en su necesidad. Con pocas cosas se pueden hacer inmensas cosas.
Collet is rumba royalty, and inside the house he showed me the family treasures. He's directly related to one of the founders of Moniquitos de Matanzas.
Cha-cha.
¿Y quién es Cha-Cha?
Mi tío abuelo.
Cha-Cha is the inheritor of the oldest set of drums in bata drums in the Americas. They're called Anya B, which means Anya is born. And Anya is the orisha of sound, the orisha of the bata. And they were the drums Anya B were built by an African who was born in Africa, brought over in chains to the Americas, and now Collet is the custodian of them over here. So Collet shouldn't. Yeah.
Estos tambores sí tienen ya más de 200 años. Es la transmisión a Olofin. Con el sonido se le hace escuchar a Olofin mediante añar. Esos tambores son los más legendarios. Los más legendarios. Todo santero viejo tiene la cabeza puesta en estos tambores.
It's heavy set. Nearly all of them would have danced to these drums and played. So these drums have got the spirits of a lot of deep people.
Chano Pozo estuvo aquí en esta casa aquí.
Chano Pozo was in this house.
Sí, visitó aquí, sí.
¿Sí?
Hay un libro ahí y todo, sí.
Chano Pozo was in this house with Cha-Cha.
A rumbear con Cha-Cha, a rumbear.
To play rumba in this house, Chano Pozo.
This is the connection with such a huge history of music, and we're in the same environment, and so thank you very much.
Dice gracias.
Su nombre increíble.
I feel very pleased to be here. It's magic.
Añabi.
That was a pretty exceptional experience. These drums are obviously about way more than just rhythm. There's some serious spiritual stuff going on here. In the next episode, we'll see how the sacred drums get made. We'll look into the world of Santeria, and we'll get a privileged insight into the secret African society of Abakwa.